Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, the Progress Not Perfection series. And in today's episode, I don't know what we're gonna do, honestly. I stared at the screen for the past, I think, 15 minutes trying to figure out what I would do after I log in the game. And I had a bunch of negative thoughts, I guess. And that's because I had no clue what to log in. I mean, what to do after logging in. But we'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll do something. First of all, I want to just make some logs. And since we have all the villagers outside, we can make a door. Spruce stars, that's cool. Let me just do this. All right, the house feels nice now with a door. Perfect. And since we have another mine in here, we have one right over there that we're gonna build. I figured we could just do this here. This is not gonna be useful. All right, and what are you doing here? All right. Let me see what I need to fill this in. I'll probably just put torches, honestly, here. And then we just put some dirt. And I kept overthinking because I was like, I have to do something that's entertaining or interesting to watch. And I had no clue what to do. And I wanted to record because I want to post, right? But then I figured, what are you doing stealing my food? Oh, he's replanting. Oh, he's been working. All right. Because I want to post, right? And I figured to just start recording and figure it out on the way. Progress, right? It's all about progress. And these berries here, I don't know. I think I will just harvest them. I need some food. We don't have much bread left. And we just gathered some wheat, but some cherries wouldn't hurt. I don't know how to pick them up now. Whoops. I don't want to die. Alright, perfect. Let's just eat the bread that we have left. And before starting recording, I was just looking out this window. And I saw a creeper here during the night. And apparently this area doesn't have torches. So let me just place some around here. Perfect. Alright, let's harvest the sugarcane as well, why not? And one big problem that I have when recording is that I have no clue what to talk about. Like, you'll probably see, like if I don't edit the videos, you'll see like a bunch of silence, dead space. And that's because I'm like, what should I say? If I don't say anything, then my brain is like, well, you have to say something because you have to make everything interesting, right? And when I do that, it's kind of like I'm self-sabotaging myself. into being what I'm not. So I'll try to just be myself more, I guess. This series is, and whenever I'm thinking like this, I'm trying to remember why this whole series started and why it's called Progress Not Perfection, and it feels better. These I figured out. Why they might not go in their houses, and it's because these blast furnaces are here and everything, like they're job items. So let me just pick them up and put them accordingly to where they are supposed to be. Just put these back. All right. What I need, just these. Okay. And I think they're all locked in. So if I do this, they might not just leave the house. I mean, leave their job. I'll leave this here because I need it, but in the upgrade tool, probably not gonna need it pretty soon. And if I need one, I will just go in their house and use it from there. The blast furnace was initially here, right? It was right here, but I took it when I went back in there. And we need a stone cutter, maybe. Ooh. I'll put 2 of them here, or maybe not. Wait, since there's just one bed, I'll put just one there. And when I see 2 beds, I'll put 2 job items. All right. What do we have? Just 3. Okay. And we have a librarian block in the house as well. I don't know what that's called. All right, one here. And we need 2 here, but I have just 1, so I don't know how we'll do that. Now, let me just get the lectern from upstairs. And here, since we don't have the mine anymore, I figured to maybe have here a room and have the stairs over there, since we don't really use the thing that's under the stairs, which was the mine. All right, let me just put this back in there. The lectern, we have 1 villager there, which is the let me just put it here, why not? This house, I don't think it has one. It's closer to our base. Oh, 2 beds, okay. All right. And we have a bunch of wheat. Why not just also feed the cows? Do we have wool? I think we might have some wool. Yeah, nice. All right, let me just make some carpet. Is it 2? All right. I want to be able to just walk in and walk out easily. So I'll have one right here. All right, look at them. I get the achievement. That's because of the shenanigans I've done in one of the previous episodes. The one with the transition from 26.1 to whatever official version it is now. 1.21.11. Alright, I think that's it. The cows are all grown up. I mean, all fed. And this one we'll use to make some bread, right? When you're recording and posting daily or whatever, it's very easy to fall in a trap of trying to do specific things to or be certain ways to just maybe, how do I say it? Like please certain people or fit into certain trends, and you kind of forget to be authentic. I'm still working on that right now. I'm building the road, which is going towards these two houses, and I have no clue how to kind of do it here. I think I'll put the storage right here and then have the road kind of going into just 2 blocks and just walk over these. Why not? And then it will extend like this and probably be a few blocks wider, like back to 3 here. This. And we'll go here. And then this one will probably be another entrance in the village. We'll have one in each corner or each like whatever. I think one in each side will be fine. On the long side, maybe we'll have to. Let me just destroy this stone as well. It's pretty ugly. And one specific thing I was thinking about, like when I was just looking at the screen trying to figure out what to do, is I was like, I have to destroy this stone, but if I do it, it'll be boring. And I was like, what am I gonna talk about when doing this whole thing? And all these negative thoughts of like these kind of thoughts that keep you away from actually starting doing whatever you want to do. And I don't know, I'll just do it. And I guess I'll find things to talk about. And right now I took that as a subject. I need more dirt. And slowly everything will go back to full dirt. Let me just get some more. I think I'll just get grass because we have a bunch. And I might need more than just 2 stacks if I want to do the whole thing. Let me just see how much. All right. Usually I have a way to figure out how much I'm recording, and I see the OBS on the other screen, but I don't right now. Let me just fill this whole thing in. You know what? It feels much better when you just do it. I'm talking about whatever you're going through and you don't feel like starting because of whatever reason. Nice. All right, we have some dirt. I mean sand here, but I'm just gonna leave it there because it makes sense with the water. Let me do this part here as well. And I still have no clue how to like what to build in this area, because usually I would wanna build bigger houses for the villagers. But considering that we have some houses for the villagers right now, I'll probably have to build other ones. And with my skills in building in Minecraft, I don't know about that. I'll figure out a way to find some nice designs and remember them. Or just build something. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know, you see, I'm kind of going through the same thoughts right now. Where like I'm thinking of building something that's super like interesting, so it's like nice to watch. But then maybe it's not about that. And I finally reactivated a setting where the music is on all the time. In the past episode, I think we didn't have music, so that's not so cool. What? What happened? Should we make... Well, let's not kill him. Stay there. Let me just... He might die if it gets dark. Come here. Yo. How do I trap him here? Alright. No. Alright, let's do this. Because daylight is about to be here and I don't want him to die. Alright, perfect. And then let's just go grab some... Oh my god, but we need potions. We can do that. Hopefully he won't despawn. If he despawns... He's GG. I don't know if it's one of our villagers. Or what. I'll just keep him here. I don't know how they spawn. No clue. Alright. We're done with that part. We have this pond here. Oh, some fish. Nice. Alright, we'll bring more maybe. This is kind of done. This road will probably end up being something else here. I was curious this guy, but how would he get out? And I used to... Oh, a golem here. And we have some iron with us. Let's just heal this guy. Alright, perfect. He's kind of patrolling around the area outside, making sure there are no zombies outside the zone. And let's find some smaller areas. I think here we have a smaller part to patch. Yeah, maybe this. It's not really small, but whatever. This has to be done. This looks really undone, the whole thing. Alright, perfect. Alright, just checked how much time I recorded. And I think we have some time to end this part here. Maybe here will be the end of it. And then we'll continue another time. And I think it's right on time. It's getting super bright out here. Alright, perfect. And I got a bunch of dirt. For some reason I thought I used a lot of it. I should maybe stop calling this dirt because it's grass. Alright, well, a stack went by quickly. Yo, it's so bright. Alright, and we have this done as well. This part will be done another time. And then we'll probably just do the whole thing at some point. Maybe just eat something. And oh god, I forgot to just use the seeds back on the thing. Let me just get some real quick. Whoops, I don't want to put these here. No space. I think 5 stack will be enough. I think the farmer already did some of it. And again, the achievements. Again, if you're super confused, I just had to take a little break, but I'm back. And let's continue. I think, oh my god. Yo. Was it raining before? So I had my game paused all the time. I don't know where did this thunderstorm came from. But it looks pretty cool. Hopefully they won't kill any of our villagers having the thunderstorm. But yeah. That was close. Let me just finish this real quick and go to sleep. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, let's just go to sleep. And with this thunderstorm ending after I sleep, the episode will also end. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to always choose progress over perfection. And see you next time. Bye bye.